It's finally that time for us to do a budget and cash stuff with my nursing income. And yes, I'm going to be breaking down what bills I'll be paying, as well as what money will be going into my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, and even some savings challenges. And if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing me use my nursing pay to do a budget by paycheck, breaking down all of the money into its proper places, then let's get right into the video. All right, you guys, so today I'm going to be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner, second edition. This planner can be found on Amazon. It's linked down below in my Amazon storefront. It's very affordable, less than $20 for a planner that'll help you to keep all of your budget information in one place. If you also are interested in digitally downloading the pages, you can do that by heading over to my Etsy storefront, which is also linked down below, and you can actually digitally download these pages and print them again and again. All right, so let's go ahead and get off into creating the budget by paycheck for my nursing pay. First nursing pay of September. Okay, let's see. Okay, I went and got some stickers because a lot of you guys reminded me that I didn't put my cell phone down, which it's due around the 26th of the month. I'll add it to the 26th, and I'm going to do a yellow sticker for that, and that will be AT&T, and that was for $227. Which is the same amount as my electric bill this month, but we're just going to go ahead and go with it, and I'll stick it right here. All right, so if you haven't been here before, this is my monthly spread where I kind of try to use this in order to plan out everything that I want to do for the month, and even some to-dos like getting Janae some driving lessons. I added it on here. I recently just started adding a bunch of goals for myself, personal, family, friends, home, travel, business, and Etsy. So YouTube and Etsy. Oh, I didn't highlight YouTube. Let's make YouTube green. There we go. And so I am going to be reflecting on all of these to make sure that I am accomplishing the goals that I'm setting for myself. We'll review these towards the end of the month. But for right now, what I do want to do is talk about my RN pay. So I did have some time off that I had to call in. I told you guys because of my sciatic, I called in 2 days. You get a special type of pay we get our base pay as a nurse, and then we get an extra set of pay for what type of unit we work on. Because I work in an ICU, I get extra money per hour, and you don't get it on your PTO hours. So my check was actually less than this, and it came in at $2,051. Okay. And that was just a straight check with 2 days of PTO and 2 days of working. So yeah, super grateful for that. Okay. Out of that check though, I do want to pay, and let me put a check mark here. Out of that check, I do want to pay my electric bill has already been paid, Xfinity, Stream, and LOC. All of these need to be paid out of that $2,051. And then I'll show you how we're going to build the budget from there. So let's go ahead and move over to a budget page. This planner comes with monthly budget spreads like this, where you can plan out for the month what you want to do, as well as the calendar spreads. It also has savings challenges, but we're going to move over to one of these weekly pages. And even though I get paid bi-weekly from nursing, I do still have quite a bit of other payments that come in, so the weekly pages work best for me. All right, so we're going to put RN pay here, and that was $2,051. And out of there, I do need to pay those bills that we just spoke about. And that is going to be electric, Xfinity, Stream, and LOC. And Xfinity, right? Yeah. Okay, what I do want to do is put check marks here so I'll know that I've already taken care of these bills. 2, 3, 4. And so my next payday will be my YouTube paycheck that I'll be getting, and out of there I'll be paying like the lawn care, and then we'll move on to pulling some money from Etsy and paying some other bills. But we're on track so far, even with being a little bit short. I did pick up 2 extra days on this next paycheck that'll come at the end of the month, so I think that check will be even over and above what I budgeted for. All right, let's go ahead and write down the amounts. The electric was $227. Stream is $218, the LOC is $130, and Xfinity is $147 because I had a credit. All right, let me get Mr. Calculator, and we're going to add up Mr. Calculator, and we will add up this numbers, 227, 218, 130, and 147. And that's $722. And when we take that from the 2,051 that I got paid, that's $1,329 that's left as disposable income that I can use towards these other items. All right, let's start with cash envelopes. Groceries, I've already bought some groceries. I already got gas. I've spent some on Stunkin'. And I had some money towards Eat Out. So we've done all the things already with some of the money. Hold on, let me push some of this stuff back. Phineas and Fiona, fall back, guys. I'm going to scoop that up. All right, there we go. All right, so groceries, I've already spent about $200. I am going to be getting, some money for my guy, so I'll be bringing another cash stuffing before my YouTube check in regards to that. Gas, I spent about $25. Stunkin', I've already spent $20. And Eat Out, we spent about $60 the other night. And so I'm not going to cash stuff anything else right now, I don't think. Am I? No, I think I'm going to wait. I'll wait and I'll do it out of some of the money that my guy is going to give me. I'll put some money into cash envelopes at that time. So that's going to be 200 plus 25 plus 20 plus 60. So that's $305 that I've already spent out of the check for cash envelopes. And we take that from $1,329 minus $305. That's $1,024 that is left. And these I'm not going to be cash stuffing because I've already spent those monies. That money just basically replenished what was in the bank. Now we need to do sinking funds. And this is where I promised myself this month I was going to get on the sinking funds and stay on it. So let's go ahead and talk about what I wanted to do. This is everything that I wanted to do for the month. So we're going to start chipping away at this. Now, this is by the end of the month. I want to have at least $1,970 saved. If I don't get it all done by the first pay period, we're good, right? There's still plenty of other money coming in. I also want to put some money towards savings challenges and towards a college binder and some towards my emergency fund. I'm going to start breaking down this part first. For Janae, that's my daughter. I usually try to give her $200. I'm going to put $100 here. Jace, I'll put $50. And myself, I'll give myself $50. Now, I did spend some out of my buffer because I went and got my hair braided. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I got tired of combing my hair, okay? Or what I should say is I got tired of not combing my hair. So I went and got some braids put in, and I did pay for them, and I just basically took those directly out of my savings account in order to do it. I should take it out of my envelope, but you know what? YOLO. I've been working a lot of extra hours. I'm sure I'll have some extra money this month, and I can put that money back to savings out of one of my next paychecks for nursing because I told you I picked up 2 extra days. All right, household. I wanted to put $150 for the month. I think we'll put $100. Car. Let's just go ahead and put the $100. Now we have $1,024 to work with, and I have $400 I've put so far. 400. Okay. Birthdays. I'll put 25. That's a quarter of what I need. Medical. I'll put 25. Gingy and Pepper. I definitely want to put, let's put 50 in there because I did take some of their money out to get them some snacks. Clothing. I'll put 100. Beauty is the big one because Janae's going to get her hair braided and I need to have some money for beauty. So I'll put 150. All right, I think that's everything I'm going to do for sinking funds for this time, and hopefully I have enough. Let's see, 100, 50, 50. Because I was literally just doing that off the top of my head. 100. Hopefully I don't go over. 25, 25, and 50 is another 100. And then 100. Oh, yeah, I'm good. And then 150. Huh. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right, so that's $750. And so out of the 1,024 that I had left, minus the 750, that's $274. $274. All right, I do want to put some towards the college binder. And I'll be doing that again out of some other money that I'll get. But the college binder, let's go ahead and put, let me see. I'm trying to see which ones are still needing to be done. The next one is 130, 145. Let's put 145. 274 minus 145. Okay, so that'll be $129 I'll put towards savings challenges. What a change from before, right? I was putting almost all my money towards savings challenges. Now I'm hardly putting any in savings challenges, and all my money is going towards sinking funds. But you know what? I got to be prepared. So there's that part, and I don't mind at all. But that's going to be a zero-based budget. We'll talk more about the college binder in a minute. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're planning on doing. Income, $2,051. Bills, $722. Groceries. Oh no, what is it called? Oh, cash envelopes. $305 that I've already spent, so I'll put an asterisk there. I've already paid the bills as well though. Sinking funds, $750. And then savings challenges as a whole, $274. And that should be everything. So let's see if that adds up. 2,051 minus 722, 305, 750, and 274. Yeah, that's zero. And bada bing, bada boom, just like that, we have done all of the budgeting for my first nursing pay. Now we just got to put things in its proper place. And that comes to putting money in sinking funds, the college binder, and savings challenges. I should have the 1,024, but I think I pulled 1,025. So let's go ahead and count that up, and then we will get started. I got the moolah. I got a lot of small bills because I didn't know what I was going to need or want or what. So let's just do what we could do. There's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 99, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $1,025 on the table. I should have got a couple of hundreds, but I was like, I don't know what I'm going to put where. And so we'll just be stuffing some 20s. And later on, if we need to do an unstuffing, we'll just do that, you know. But I felt like I needed to get some money before the weekend hit. And I didn't even think about. I've been working the past couple of days. Those are the couple of days that I picked up out of the blue. And so, yeah, I just had to do what I had to do. You feel me? Gotta do what I gotta do. All right, since the college binder's right here, let's go ahead and stuff this one. If you guys don't know, this college binder has envelopes that add up to $5,000. I use this every semester for my daughter's college housing, as well as some money on her food account. And so I save it all the way, and this will be due in the January semester. So we need to get to $5,000 by January. I've done already the first 4 envelopes, and they just go in numerical order, somewhere between $100 and $465. I'm going to be putting $145 today. Because I don't want to blow up all her envelopes, I'll go ahead and use the 50s. So that's going to be 51, 20, 45. 145. We're one step closer. Don't worry. We're going to get there. I'm not worried at all. Are you? That's the college binder. Next, I do want to work on my cash envelopes, because look how I don't know if you guys can see, the boy thick right now because there's so many coins in here for me spending cash. And so I want to get all these coins out of here and put these into Phineas and Fiona. I just didn't dump it. I think the last 2 times I didn't dump it. And it just made my wallet so fat. Also, I have some 1s and 5s back here. Or maybe they're just 1s. Okay, that's a receipt. I'm going to scan that into Fetch. But yeah, I got some 1s. We're not even going to count them. We're just going to drop them into Big Bertha. So let's do that first. Let me put my wallet away. We will see the cash wallet again soon, because I'm going to be stuffing some cash envelopes very shortly. For right now, this is Big Bertha. And we're just going to drop these ones down. Now, it looks extra full, but there's space. You know, we just got to push stuff. That's some 20s I may change for. But yeah, there's some money in there. We're going to count it up at the end of this month. So I'm excited to see how much I've saved. And I know it's not as much as every other quarter, especially the first quarter. I was going ham. But I am going to toss a couple of, you know, bills in here extra and see what we can get to before the end of September. Oh, did I leave one? Put it away. All right, next is Phineas and Fiona. If you guys don't know, these are my piggy banks. They are adorable and they're super heavy these days. Yikes. I'm going to start with little Phineas. He holds all of my pennies and he still has room. For some reason, I thought he was all the way full, but I'm going to be putting all of my pennies into little Phineas. And then we're going to move on and put all the silvers into Fiona. I'm literally going to screw off Fiona's nose and pour this in because I'm not about to put all this in this slot. That's just too much. Like, you guys that have the patience to put slot by slot, I'm impressed. It's bad enough I got to do it with little Phineas. He's going to take his position back over here. But Fiona, I'm about to take all these coins off the table. Like that. And she stands up. We will unscrew her nose, her little snout. Put all that in there. And I put all my silvers inside Fiona. And that's her. She's going to take her position on the table over here as well. And that is it for the coins. All right, now that we have that out of the way and we have the cash on the table, let's go ahead and start with the sinking funds, most importantly. You guys, I was kind of like resting after working a couple of days, and YouTube was suggesting my own videos back to me. And I was like, okay. So I watched them half sleep, half laying down, you know, this afternoon on a Saturday, just rainy Saturday afternoon, which is raining in Atlanta. And I was like, you know what? I need to get back to like doing back to the basic videos and remaking some of those older videos. So that people that are new to the channel can also understand like the premise of how to budget. And like, you know, as we roll into the new year, I think there'll be a lot of people that are trying to learn how to budget and get on their money, especially with our economic times right now. You know, people are trying to stretch every dollar they can. And the cash budgeting system, I'm telling you, is life changing. I don't know if you know. Well, you probably do if you're watching my video, but you know, it needs to be suggested to some other people. So I'm going to start remaking some older videos this month. And that's going to help me to get to my goal of 13 videos by the end of the month. We're already halfway through the month and I've only put out, I think 1, maybe 2 videos. So I got work to do. I think this might be number 2 or 3. I got some work to do. So I think I'm going to remake some older videos and give some more like tutorial tips. All right, let's see. For Janae, I said I was going to put $100. I have my book over here so I can see what I'm supposed to be doing. And let me not lose track because you guys know I will lose track in a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for Janae. And the only reason why I'm giving her more than myself and Jace is because I need to get her to a certain amount by the end of the month, which is her spending for the month. Jace is going to get $50. 20, 40, 50. All right, and he has so far 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 160 in his folder, which is good. He doesn't have any plans for his money right now, and I don't even be trying to tell him unless he asks me, can we go do da-da-da-da-da? I'll be like, oh, he got money in his folder. We could use that. But other than that, I don't be telling him nothing. Okay, $50 is for me. And I have 1, 50, 70, 90, 200. And this really should go back into savings because I spent that on my hair, but we're going to disregard, act like that didn't even happen. Okay, household is going to get 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And honestly, my guy had gave me some money too, and I used part of that for self-care, and I went and got a pedicure and my nails done. Look how short my nails are, you guys. Oh my gosh, nursing will kill your nails. Anyway, household has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 40, 250. And I'm sure you're wondering, like, how's it going with my guy? I think I might make a video and kind of talk about how things have changed and, you know, just my personal life, you know, part of that. Maybe I'll add it into a vlog or something. Okay, car maintenance is going to be 100. But just so you know, if you don't happen to see that video, I'm loving it. 20, 40, 60, 81. $100 is going in car maintenance, and it already has 200. So there's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. And I am still seriously thinking about taking the money out of the savings to take care of my Edge and give my car that I'm driving now to either my daughter or my oldest son. So just know that that might happen. Birthdays, I have nothing in birthdays. And that's because I did something for one of my coworkers at work. So I'm down to 25. And the next big birthday I have is for my son, my oldest son. So that's not such a big deal. We'll get to it. I'm not putting anything in travel, even though I want to. Why didn't I budget for travel? Pass me by. Medical, I'm going to put 25. My sister wants me to go to her work party in Orlando. And so I might be going to do that. And I hardly have anything in travel. But, you know, most of it is paid for. I do fly for free. So I might fly down there with her. 51, 20, 40, 45. 145 in medical. And it's a pretty spontaneous, like, spur-of-the-moment trip. And she already paid for the car rental and the hotel room. I fly for free, so it shouldn't be that much except for some food and maybe a little bit of spending when I'm down there. But I think the company is supplying a lot of that as well. Gingy and Pepper are going to get 50. Somebody was asking me, a personal friend of mine, when was the last time I did my envelopes? And I was like, I like my floral envelopes. These are available on my Etsy store if you're interested. But I like my florals. And I was looking back, like I said, on some old videos. And I saw the clear ones I used to do with the little banner across the middle. And then I saw the ones that I had that were vellum, that just had black letters, real minimalist. I love those too. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. 120 is for the cats. And so somebody was asking me, when did I do my envelopes over again? And I'm like, ugh. Like, I'm the person, I don't always want to. 20, 40, 60, 81, especially for my sinking funds. Now, my cash envelopes, I do like to do them over. And I might do another set, honestly. I love to. It just keeps me inspired to keep wanting to use my cash wallet, you know. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 is in clothing. We're moving on up. The other thing I used to do was have trackers in every single envelope, which that was pretty cool because it could keep track of how you spent it and where you spent it. I thought about bringing that back, but I don't know. Anyway, Beauty's going to get 150. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 50. This money will probably be gone because Janae's going to get her hair braided. There's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. 250 for that. Or I might take it out of the money that my guy's going to give me. I think he's giving me money tomorrow. So I might take it out of there and let her get her hair braided and leave the money in Beauty in case either one of us need it for future. Because I'm just going to take it out of there and end up restuffing it. Nothing's going in any of these other categories as of right now. That's my sinking funds. All right. Now, did I do it right? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Did she do it right? And if she did, then she should have $129. And we're going to say 130 because I pulled out 1025. There's 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, turn up. Your girl could actually do successful cash stuff. Let me not talk too soon. I was going to say without errors, but let me not talk too soon. We're going to work on the Buzz Around Challenge. Okay, so Buzz Around Challenge, my first round is $5 in every envelope. And I pretty much cash stuffed all of them, I think, except for Doink, Doink. 1, 2. So I needed 2 more to have this first round completed. And oh, bet you on me, oh my, I'm about to put $10 in here and get it done. Now, let me show you what you're supposed to do. You put $5. I make my first round 5. So $5 goes in every single envelope. Once you get that done, you color in that you completed round 1. And you go up here to the front. Oh, I think I want to do it with a Sharpie. Hold on. And you go up here to round 1. And you go up here to the first page and you put down that you saved $60. Because there's 12 envelopes and I put 5 in every one of them. So we're going to take them all out. All right, so all of them are out, and all of this should be $60, and this will go into the first round. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So the first round was $5 and it equals $60. I'm going to leave that there. And that envelope I will never be touching again until the end. So what I'm going to do is clean all these off camera and change them all to $10. And now I'll have 11 envelopes that I need to stuff $10 each, which will be $110. That round 2 will equal, that will go here, okay? Because I'll be putting 10 in the next 11 envelopes. But I'm going to do by my multiples of 5, like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it should add up. And I think I calculated it's going to equal up to $1,800 when it's done. For right now, though, I only wanted to add the $10 to get round 1 done. And I will be cleaning these off and changing them all to $10. The next time you see Buzz around, we'll be adding more money to it at $10 an envelope. All right, I did have some major things that I needed to get done this month as a part of my own goals. And one of them is to do the Ready for Fall bookmark challenge. And so I definitely want to do this one today. All right, I took a little quarter out of Fiona and we're going to work on the Ready for Fall challenge. This one also has the Save a Ween challenge on the back. And I'm going to be doing this one, which saves $150, the Save a Ween, at October. For the month of September, I want to complete this one, and this one saves $100. It's totally doable, and it's in my goals for the month of September, so it's going to get done. We'll just start at the top. 20. Not bad at all. Not again. Okay. Maybe a vacuum wants to act right. Okay, so that's 20. And I'm thinking, should I do another one? 20. No, I'm going to leave it. All right, so that's $20. And all of that goes into my envelope titled, oh, wait a minute. And all of that goes into my envelope titled Bookmark Challenge. I already completed the first bookmark, which was for the Double the Bees challenge and the $15 blocks challenge. And we're now working on the one for September. Are you playing along with me? That's what I need to know. Because a lot of y'all bought them bookmark challenges. So let's go. Let's get it done for September. $100, we could do it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $200 I have so far for bookmark challenges. But every time I get paid, I'm going to scratch 1 dot. I think there's 5 dots. Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So every payday, I'm going to scratch 1. I'll kind of keep it like that so I can make sure I have enough without feeling like stressed about getting it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 7. Except for the Christmas one. I got to get on that one. Okay. In my short, I did replace my other scratch off challenge. I put it towards the back here. This one I completed and it has $345. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 45. $345. And I put it to the back because when we get done at the end of the month, we'll be moving some savings challenges to the high-end savings account. But for right now, or high-yield savings account. But for right now, I did replace it with another one on short, which was the $100 Coffee Bear challenge. But I decided I wanted something of a little more challenge. So we're going to be scratching off one of these to start this one off. This is one of my character scratch offs, and they're available in 6 different varieties, 6 different dollar amounts. If you hit one of these characters, you either say 15 or 55 on this one. So let's start up here in the corner. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, come out the box and hit the highest one. Here I was trying to take care of some quarterly challenge. Psych. Jeez, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Jeez. Jeez Louise, Steve, take all my money. $55 is going into I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be like 20 or 30. The largest number on the scratch off is 55. But wouldn't you know, I hit the largest one. The smallest one is 15. I figured if I hit the little corgi, I would just say 15. You know what I mean? I wasn't expecting I was going to hit the highest one. Oy vey. All right, well, that's done. All right, let's see what else we got. Quarterly challenge is where I have to go because I have to get this money in the quarterly challenge. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. $45 will be going in there today. Now, let me get over to the quarterly challenge. Oh, before I do, there's another one that I added, which is this one. I found this in my room where I used to film in a drawer when I was getting rid of some dressers and my guy was moving in. And it's the 7 times 77. This was from, oh man, what was the name of her channel? I'm going to see if I can figure it out. If I do, I'm going to link it. But I don't think she films anymore. But she gave me this plus a $10 challenge, a $20 challenge, 50, like a whole bunch of them. But the 7 times 77, I said, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put 10 in each one. So that'll be $770. You know, if I put 10 in 77 slots. So let's go ahead and start this one off. We already short on the quarterly challenge. I'm going to do this one. And these are laminated, so you literally could like wipe them off and start over. But I'm going to put 10 every one because 7, as much as I like 7s, I'm not really trying to be keeping all them ones around and putting $7 in every one. Like, I'm not. If you know me, you know I'm not her. Okay, just period. On period. So we'll just put a $10 in there. But that means when I get done with my 77 spots, I'll have $770 in this challenge. So I'm kind of excited to start that one. I got a lot of them going, but we're gonna start moving along on these challenges. You're gonna see. Okay, so that's that. Now what? Oh, quarterly. Oh, yeah, focus. Get your focus, man. All right, quarterly challenge. Let me turn to the planner. To the page of the quarterly challenge. Is it here? No. Where is it? August. It is right here. Let's get this off the table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35. Okay, well, I mean, a baby step is a step, right? I mean, it's still a step. So we're just going to go with it. $35 is what I got. Now I got to figure out 35. Oh, this be the hardest part of my life. Let me see. 5, 10, 15 and 5 is 20. 35. She did it. She could do hard things sometimes. Sometimes I'll be thinking it's harder than it looks. And then it just pops in my head like, hey, that's 20. Find 2 that add to 15. And you golden. Let me use one of these. Light blues. This is the color and save. This quarter happens to be a little bit higher, and I got a little late start. It's 350. Out of all the quarters, I think this is the highest one for the book. So, yeah, there's that part. But that's okay. And I got a late start this quarter. I was living my best life in July and wasn't saving nothing. So now I got to get on it. August, I did a little bit of something, but September, I got to go hard. She got to go ham and cheese. She got to go ham and cheese. So let me get on it. I need to be hitting some of these larger numbers. I need like about, how much is in here? Let me see how much is in here. I feel like next time I'm going to hit like $100 in this challenge and get this out the way. I got a promise to myself. All right, quarterly challenge. Now, be mindful, this is the quarterly money from the quarter 1, 2, and this now part of 3's challenge. So this is more than just this challenge. You see what I'm saying? This is a buildup. There's 1, 2, 3, 350, 60, 70, 80, 94. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. 495. Wait a minute. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 495. Okay, wow. That's almost $500. Okay. Now, how am I going to figure out how much I've already saved or what I still need to do? Should I not concern myself and just keep going and coloring the squares as I can? I think so. I should be having some money come in very soon from my guy. I think tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing another cash stuffing very shortly. And I'm feeling like that's going to be a lot of savings challenges. So yeah, that's that for that. Say goodbye to the quarterly challenge for now. All right, we did everything we needed to do. You know what? I did want to look over something. My stickers were beautiful, right? They stuck on here. Okay. Add to all sinking funds, complete quarterly challenge and fall challenge. Okay, that was my financial goals for this month. I was just trying to make sure. Schedule a trip with friends, book vacation, spend a day. Okay, remodel. Oh, I organized my closet. I already did that. That was a huge one, y'all. And I was going to film it at first, but it was just too embarrassing. She cannot. It's beautiful now, though. It actually is so good. I mean, I think I could live with a capsule closet at this point. Book a trip to the beach, friends, look into birthday plans, upload 13 videos. I'm supposed to upload 13 videos and 4 vlogs total. Like at least 4 of the vlogs. What is she saying? Ma'am, okay, wait, hold on. Let me put this marker away. Maybe I'll get my words back. At least 4 of the videos of the 13 need to be vlogs. So I got some vlogging to do. Bound planners. Okay. I'm back on track. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've only completed one of many tasks that need to be completed, but trust me, we working on it. Financially, especially, we are going to get it done. We know for sure. And all the others, I'm hoping as well. That is the end of today's video. That was a long one. I hope you guys had a cup of tea or something on this Saturday evening that you can be sipping on while you're watching. Expect to see more videos from me soon, because I got to get to 13 videos by the end of the month. Like I said, this is either video number 2 or 3. I mean, I got to like at least another 10 to get out. But I put this goal on myself and then drug my feet in the beginning of the month while I was working nursing. Baby, my money's secure for nursing already. We got that out the way. So it's time for us to hustle and do what we got to do and stay committed to our own personal goals that we have for this month. And one of mine is getting the videos out. All right, I think that's everything. Let's see. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, whether you're new to this or true to this, I appreciate you for being here. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, put this one single emoji right here to let me know that you made it. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I put out a new video. A lot of content will be coming out for new budgeters, and I'm going to try to front load some of those videos this month so they can be prepared for the new year when people start to be more money focused. I really think, though, because some of my budget with me for the months have gotten more views than they used to. People used to not like those videos as much, but I think people are starting to enjoy it because it's helping them to get their finances in line. Overall, with our whole financial situation in the world, it kind of helps, you know? So I think if I'm showing people how to budget, that might help some as well. And so I'm more than willing to do that. Let's see. Like this video because it helps it to be suggested to someone else that might need to see that budgeting can be fun. It doesn't have to be all serious like, it's portrayed to be, but you really can have a good time while finding places to put your money. And lastly, share this video with someone if you think they would enjoy the content or be inspired. I think that's it, you guys. I will talk to you very soon, and soon just might be tomorrow. So keep your notification buttons on, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.